Governor Dan Patrick addressed the impeachment of Attorney General Ken Paxton today. Patrick will act as the judge presiding over the trial in the Senate.
The senators will hear evidence and witness testimony to decide whether to convict Paxton on 20 charges, ranging from bribery to abuse of office. Our Ryan Chandler gives us a look inside the process.
This is very serious. These are very serious people, and the Senate is going to do our job in a professional way.
106 years after Texas's last statewide impeachment trial, the Texas Senate will decide the fate of Attorney General Ken Paxton.
My guess is there will be witnesses, and they will be put under oath, and they will be cross-examined, I'm sure, by both sides. And it will be a regular trial.
Until then, Paxton is relieved of his power. First Assistant AG Brent Webster has taken over. On Tuesday, the Attorney General's office confirmed 6 employees are taking leaves of absence to defend Paxton before the Senate, including Solicitor General Judd Stone and Chris Hilton, the Chief of General Litigation, who tried to defend Paxton before the investigating committee.
This is an undemocratic and morally reprehensible attempt to overturn the will of millions of Texas voters.
The House is preparing their prosecution with a Republican majority group of impeachment managers.
My colleagues and I will not stand for public corruption.
But the Senate is staying silent, aiming to preserve the integrity of a true trial.
I cannot answer any questions about impeachment.
Don't ask me any more questions because I can't answer them. Look at me like a judge before a case.
And Ryan joins us now. There's still some major questions, Ryan, about how the Senate's going to conduct the trial. So what are we watching right now?
The biggest outlying question right now is whether State Senator Angela Paxton will recuse herself. She is, of course, married to Ken Paxton. And on top of all the issues that could present for a fair trial, one of the charges that the senators will be asked to consider concerns an extramarital affair that the House says evidence points to Ken Paxton not only having but trying to cover up. So there are a lot of considerations there, practical considerations too, because if Senator Paxton does recuse herself, that changes the numbers. You need 2/3 of senators to convict. This would make the bar 20 senators to do so. So a lot of open questions. She has not said yet whether she will recuse herself.
Well, we know you've been watching this very closely. We appreciate all the updates, and there's still so much more to come. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us in studio.